We are counting down 10 unexpected discoveries in the Appalachians, hidden billion-dollar minerals and rivers older than peaks. Each entry rewrites what experts thought they knew. Findings span ancient creatures and astonishing underground mysteries. All are confirmed by leading researchers. Which revelation proves this land is unlike any other? Let us begin with number 10. In the 10th segment, hot rock lies deep. It sits 125 miles below northern Appalachians. The pocket stretches 220 miles wide. Scientists at Southampton announced this. Thomas Gernon led the research. The announcement came in July 2025. The Mantle anomaly began 1,120 miles northeast. That location is near Greenland. It has drifted southwest for 80 million years. It moves about 12 miles each million years. Heat weakens mountain roots, lifting the land. This keeps ancient ridges high long after erosion. Generations of locals felt the mountains were permanent. Textbooks did not reflect that permanence. Now seismic imaging confirms the unseen force below. Thermal modeling also validates the hidden heat. Number 9. Mexican rocks prove Appalachian's far-reaching story. In October 2006, researcher W.R. Nance announced. He identified the Acatlan terrane, ancient Mexican rocks. Those stones traveled over 2,000 miles. Continents collided 420 million years ago. Gondwana slammed into North America, closing the Reek Ocean. Isotopic dating and petrography confirmed the match. The collision zone helped form Pangaea. It shaped the mountains we see today. People sensed the land linked to something larger. Science now confirms the connection. 8th place. The New River defies the usual story. It flows north through West Virginia, and North Carolina. It carves a 580-kilometer canyon. The canyon drops nearly 1,000 feet deep. USGS in 2025 confirmed river dates back. Scientists say river is 320 million years old. That makes it older than the mountains it slices through. Continents collided and land lifted. The New River held its ground. It cut down faster than ridges could rise. Fish and plants evolved in its ancient waters. Those species exist nowhere else. Residents always said the river was ancient. Now science agrees. Blind cavefish in the eastern United States rewrote underground timelines. In August 2025, biologist Chase Brownstein began. He examined every known species and scanned 88 vision genes. Results showed Ozark cavefish lost sight. Loss occurred at least 11 million years ago. Eyes do not vanish overnight. Millions of darkness are required. Geologists previously thought caves formed only 3 million years ago. Later studies suggest up to 5 million years. Genetic evidence proves caves and their ecosystems are far older. This is older than anyone previously figured. Evolution in darkness left a record stones cannot capture. Science now confirms cavers' suspicion. Appalachian caves hold life as ancient as the land above. Number 6 covers old manganese mines. They lie across Tennessee, Virginia, and West Virginia. These mines hold a secret few expected. Critical minerals worth billions remain underground. In October 2025, the USGS began analysis. Dr. William Odom led the study. 32 abandoned sites were examined. Rare earth elements ranged from 35 parts per million. Some exceeded 4,000 parts per million. Cobalt levels topped 4,000 parts per million. That is 10 times the global average. These metals include cerium, yttrium, lanthanum, and neodymium. They are vital for batteries and electronics. For decades, families worked these hills. They thought the best days were behind them. Science now confirms the land still gives. Billions of minerals remain where grandparents once dug. The Appalachian ground holds more value than anyone imagined. It waits in the shadows of old mine shafts. Number 5. A lost fossil reveals deep history, hidden in Appalachian rock for over a century. In 1892, Charles Walcott uncovered a trilobite. The fossil dated back 517 million years. It was the oldest found in the region. The specimen vanished into archives and was forgotten. In May 2016, Stephen Hagman reopened Walcott notes. Within minutes, he located the specimen. The trilobite lived long before the Appalachians rose. It went extinct 256 million years ago. Rediscovery after 125 years shows hidden stories. Much of the region's story remains buried in boxes and stone. Each relic reminds locals that their land holds ancient secrets. Secrets stretch back to the dawn of animal life. Number 4. The southern cavefish appeared far outside expectations. It was found in a Catoosa County, Georgia cave. The site lies 300 kilometers south of its range. In 2015, Sewanee biologist Kurt Ziegler reported it. That November, Bernie Kuhajda dove into 55-degree water. He recovered a single specimen from the cool cave. Until then, southern cavefish were known only from Cumberland Plateau. They also occurred in the Ozarks, never this far south. The discovery forced scientists to rethink blind fish dispersal. It suggests hidden water passages link distant caves. Valley and ridge aquifers may be more connected. Maps currently underestimate those underground connections. 150 million Americans rely on well water. Cave fish presence signals clean, ancient groundwater moving unseen below land. Number 3. A giant flying squirrel fossil rewrites mountain history. It was found in Tennessee. In February 2025, researchers began work. They worked at Gray Fossil Site in Tennessee. They uncovered Myopaturista webbi. It was previously known only from Eurasia. The animal weighed 1.4 kilograms. It was 3 times heavier than today's eastern gray squirrel. It glided through ancient Tennessee forests 5 million years ago. It shared the landscape with rhinos and mastodons. Scientists traced its journey across the Bering Land Bridge. They showed Asian mammals reached North America early. That was long before the Ice Ages. Modern relatives survive only in Japan, China, and Indonesia. No one expected a Eurasian glider in Appalachian rock. The discovery proves these mountains formed a bridge. It linked continents across ancient seas. It linked forests from Asia to the American South. The land's past stretches farther than anyone imagined. It connects places once thought separated by oceans. Seismic evidence from Brown University in 2016 changed. It showed the Appalachians formed by a collision like Himalayas. Researchers deployed 374 seismic stations to map geometry. Geometry records America Gondwana impact 300 million years ago. Data revealed deep crustal stacking, thrust faults, and pressure signatures. Those features match those where India pushes into Eurasia today. The zone mirrors Himalayas, rising 4 to 10 millimeters yearly. For the Appalachians, that clash ended long ago, yet the blueprint remains unmistakable. This discovery puts the Appalachians among the world's greatest ranges. They were built by same forces on same scale. The land here proves global processes shaped these mountains. Science confirms the Appalachian story is as grand as any. Finally, the Cumberland Plateau is the richest blind beetle hotspot. More than 150 eyeless, wingless beetles live underground. They range from West Virginia to Georgia. Each species thrives in total darkness. These beetles never leave their caves. They have no surface relatives and cannot fly. Their populations stretch over 500 miles of mountain. Surveys by Cunningham and colleagues ran from 2014. They continued through 2023. Diversity here rivals any cave system on Earth. Some beetles appear in only one cave. Others form small clusters tracing an underground trail. The trail mirrors the Appalachian Trail above. Scientists cannot explain how species spread so far. They never return to the light. This hidden network forms an ecosystem thriving in darkness. It has persisted for millions of years. The sheer number proves the land holds unseen worlds. Isolation shows entire ecosystems remain hidden. Each new species is a living treasure. The Appalachians shelter more than meets the eye. These worlds survived, isolated, and unique. They lie beneath mountains locals call home. Across 10 discoveries, one pattern stands out. Science keeps confirming how unique and misunderstood these mountains are. The land's depths and ancient life prove Appalachia shapes history. Global ties show Appalachia influences far beyond its borders. Turns out, locals sensed it. Science is only now figuring it out.